Today, it's my first day in Yogyakarta, Indonesia. Join me as I take you to the heart of this historic city to get a taste of the local culture and chat with the friendly locals. What will today bring? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with my travels in Indonesia. I've checked into the Bladok Inn, and how's this place? It looks like an old Dutch plantation building. It's awesome. It's got this very different type of architecture. I'm going to have to look into it, but I don't know, I feel like I'm in the West Indies somewhere, you know, in the Caribbean. Very different. There's definitely a European influence here. I'm guessing it's Dutch or Spanish or Portuguese. I didn't expect this, because when you're outside, it looks nothing like this. Look up there. You got balconies. I'm waiting for Rapunzel to throw her hair down so I can climb up. Very different. Come with me. I'll take you on a little tour. So this is where the Asian influence comes into it. We've got those fish. I don't know what they're called, but they do pop their heads up all throughout Asia. But the building is quite remarkable and very different. I remember going to Cuba, and I remember going into those older buildings with little courtyards such as this to cool off in the middle of the actual building. This is marvellous. I'm going to have a chat to the guys at the front and get more information about this building, but you know, the little fishies with the sound of water once again, for that calming effect. So, Bladok Inn, here in Yogyakarta. We're going to hit the strip now. We're going to go down to the main area in Malioboro and do some exploring before the sun sets. Still got a few more hours, but it might rain. It looks a little bit overcast. So, checked in, ready to go. See you down the road. So I've spoken to reception, and the building is of German origin. So the owner is Indonesian, the male, and the female is German. Husband and wife, obviously. And it's a German building, and it's a historic building. It's not new, it's old. So it has German origin. So I knew there was a European link. There we go, German. And the road's just there. Now off to Malioboro. Alright, I just want to give you my first impressions of Yogyakarta. Chaos, great chaos. There's people everywhere. You can see people all the way down, just walking up and down the strip. You've got the rickshaws, or the horse and carriages, which also take people up and down the strip here as well, and kind of around the neighbourhood. It's really good. There's a good vibe here. It's very lively, very busy. The train station's just over there. My accommodation's over here. And then as you come around, you've got this massive strip of shops, and you know, there's some construction going on across the road. I think they're going to build some kind of massive hotel there, but you know, we don't want to know about that. But behind me are a whole heap of like food stores, traditional Javanese batik stores, where, you know, the clothing with, you know, the shirts and so forth. And this goes down all the way. So what I'm going to do is I've just kind of walked up to the end here, and I'm having a bit of a look around, but I'm going to dive right in and see what's down the other end. and maybe we can start chatting to a few people. A few people are always kind of pointing their finger and saying, oh, YouTuber. But they're a little bit more shy here, you know, they're not as outgoing and kind of talkative, or at least I think at this stage, but maybe we can get them talking. So I'm going to head back down there. Horse and carriage going past, and we've got a few hours until sunset, so I'm sure we'll be able to eat, maybe talk to a few people and do some good things. So let's keep walking. I just want to give you guys some scale on how many young people are in Indonesia. Like, I'm just going to do a 360 turn, and you're going to see young people like all around me. This is just like one random corner in Yogyakarta, which is not even the most heavily populated kind of place. Like, look over there. Like, there's about 400 young people just hanging out on the corner. Look behind me. There's probably about, you know, a few hundred right behind me and kind of in that direction. This is the scale of Indonesia and its population. They're very dynamic people. Just unbelievable, like massive population. Nothing like we've seen in Australia. And I must say, I think Indonesia's got a population of 300 million people. Australia's got a population of what, 20 odd. I've been to a few countries, you know, in my time, including America, but I haven't seen young people like on this scale. Just a lot of people everywhere. But it's a good thing. Like, I like it. There's energy here. That's what I'm trying to say. When I'm in Australia, I don't get that energy. But when I travel, particularly in Asia, and you see these big populations of people, look at this, just young people constantly coming out of places. It's a good energy. Makes me feel young again as well. I've been walking up and down Malioboro. Jesus, it's overwhelming at times. Getting kind of asked questions every few meters. You know, people want to talk to you. You look different. You sound different. So I think I'm gonna do a U-turn and head back up there to where my accommodation is, and also waiting to go to Borobudur tomorrow. I'm just taking in the sights now. It's been a long day. Caught a plane, caught a train, caught a taxi. So I'll keep walking. Sun setting in the background. It's good. Yogyakarta is good. Nice place. Invite people to come to Jogja. Should everybody come to Jogja? Yeah. Why should they come to Jogja?
Jogja is very nice place and amazing.
Well, yeah. Well, you have to come to Australia as well. Okay. Thank you, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Australia! We are from Indonesia.
Oh wow! Really? Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, I'm a little bit exhausted, but I need to fill you guys in with something. When you come to Yogyakarta, one, you're going to get bombarded with young boys and girls wanting to ask you survey questions every 10-20 steps, so be prepared for that. Two, you're going to have people asking you to go to batik museum displays. Keep that in mind. If people are overly friendly, they're going to invite you to the batik their batik stores, so just keep that in mind. And three, it's loud. There's a lot going on here, and people are going to try and get you on transport as well, so just smile, be nice to everyone. Everyone's fantastic, don't get me wrong, lovely people, but you just kind of have to say no politely. There's a hello. So people are very friendly. There's a gudeg place up there. I think they sell the traditional and original gudeg, which is a dish from Yogyakarta. So I'm going to go in there and see if we can find something to eat, because I haven't eaten any food from about breakfast. Right, everybody, I think I'm going to finish up here. It's been a big day. I just came out of the Tourist Information Centre as well, and I went in there and had a chat with the young ladies about where I can go, what I can do in Yogyakarta, and the young ladies were very helpful. They gave me a map, so I'm going to use this map. I'll go home and study it, or go back to the hotel and study it, and see what I can do for tomorrow. Look, it's been a great first day, very overwhelming, very busy, people everywhere. It's great. This street is out of control, and at night it's just getting busier now. So it is humid, it's hot, you know. After a plane ride, a train ride, I'm a bit exhausted, so I'm going to go back and maybe sit down and do some editing and get some videos out to you guys. But thanks for being on this journey with me. We've made it to Yogyakarta, or Yogyakarta as the Indonesians say. We're here, it's exciting, my first time in Java, great introduction today. Tomorrow I definitely want to get out to a few kind of cultural places and start eating some cultural food as well. Gudeg, I think, is the name of the national dish or the regional dish they have here in Yogyakarta. So today's probably enough for me. Please like, subscribe and share my videos. Let's get the videos to the four corners of the earth so people can watch these videos, get an introduction into what exists in these places. Like, this is all very foreign to me, Yogyakarta. It's very different, and I love it. I'm kind of immersing myself into it all. So the more people we can get watching these videos, hopefully the more people can get moving around the world to these great places. But in saying that, thanks again. Thanks for being on the journey with me, and a big adios from the Husmeister.